We are sitting in our brand new car.
I just spilled Gatorade in it.
We got a Tesla Model 3 and we love it. We're gonna answer some questions and just like our process with getting it. First, Dominic is going to give a little outside tour.
All right, starting from the driver's side here, you got the classic windows up top. And up here, you got Tori in the passenger seat. Just open the front. And there's your charge port.
And then in the inside, you have this big touchscreen that basically controls everything. These little things charge your phone. There's a little storage place, and that's about it. And the rest is just a normal car. You got the sunroofs. First question, how long did it take us to get it?
It took us almost right around 11 months.
We ordered it back in September, and it wasn't supposed to get here for a year. So we ordered it because that's when we wanted it, was in September. And then in February, it was like, it's ready for pickup. So we put it on pause till the end of March. And then it got here in August. We went with a black interior, even though I think we both wanted white deep down, but it didn't really make sense. They said like your jeans can like rub off on the white.
Yeah.
So we went with just the classic black interior. Same with the outside of the car, we went with white. I think we both like the look of black cars, but my car that we got rid of was black, and it just showed every scratch and ding.
Ounce of dust or anything.
So we went with white. Another question is if we got autopilot, is that what it's called?
No.
So we didn't pay the $10,000 to get
15, yeah.
to get that, but the car has like an assist, right? Is that what it's called? Like a driving assist or whatever. And it's basically the same thing. You just have to have your wheel, touch the wheel every like 15 seconds, but it will like make the turns in the freeway, slow down, stop. So it's still very much assisted driving, but not like the Tesla upgraded autopilot. We also have not named it. Still in the process. It tells you to name it right here. Dom's thinking Moonshine, but apparently that's just like a big Tesla. Did you just name it Moonshine?
Yep.
Oh, it's official. Its name is Moonshine. The process of actually buying the car was pretty easy. You do almost everything online, all the signing. So when we did go and pick it up, we literally
like
just
two
signed
papers, yeah.
2 papers, and we just did our financing through another bank. So we just brought in the check, and it was pretty simple. They just tell you to, your app, like you on your phone will unlock the car after you sign the papers, and you just walk up, and then there's like tutorials on the screen so that you can learn how to drive it, and that's about it. What is your favorite feature of the car so far? It's Dominic's main car. Obviously it's our car, but it's his day-to-day car.
My favorite feature. Probably just, you know, when you gun it, how it feels like you're on a roller coaster.
It is a very fast car.
Hair flies back, snap your neck back.
Yes,
Yeah.
very fast. And then questions regarding the charging. So we have a different outlet in our garage that charges the Tesla. It's not like the super upgraded one, but it's just like a little bit faster one.
240.
And then his work actually just got chargers, so he can always like charge there. We did already do one road trip in it to St. George, and we just stopped at Supercharger, like a Supercharger on the way there and back, and it worked out perfectly. We didn't run out of charge.
10-minute stop.
Yeah, and it's not expensive to supercharge either. I think like that whole trip we spent $16 on charging, which compared to a like $50 gallon of gas, it's not bad. This is definitely also a long-term car for us. It's the most expensive car we've ever bought. We had Dominic had leased a Honda back like 3 years ago when he totaled his car, and so at that time he wanted a Tesla, but it was really trendy to have a Tesla, so we decided to save for it for 3 years and make sure we really wanted it. The 3 years has come. We still wanted it, we saved for it, and that's why and how we got it. And then we just bought the lease out of his white Honda and that's now my car.
It's not your car. Whitey tighty.
And we sold my car, which was sad, but it was her time.
Oh, crusty.
It's also crazy. You can literally watch like Netflix, any shows on here. Oh, you got logged out. You can go to like Hulu, TikTok, Disney Plus. There's also games. I think it's right here, right? Oh, Toy Box?
No, it's arcade.
Oh, there's games. So lots of stuff to do like while you're charging if you're at like a supercharger on like a road trip or something. We do have plans to tint the windows and possibly get the car wrapped into a like blue grayish color. That's more long term. Right now we're just
living life now.
Taking it as it is. But we definitely love it. I kind of want a Tesla as my mom car now, but we'll see. I did have to teach Dominic that now he is a person who parks away from cars. You know, we don't just go for the front row spot anymore. We don't want the door dings. But something that is cool is when you are away from your car, you can set it to like it's called cinema, right?
Sentry mode.
Oh, Sentry mode, and it will record like if people get too close to your car, so that you can see if like someone door dings you. Not that you'd be able to like follow them, but it's still nice to know what's going on. Something else that is cool is you can put in your GPS like where you're going. He just randomly did San Francisco, and it will like map it out like where you need to charge and like what you need to charge to along the way. And we'll do that for everything. Like when he puts in like say directions to get to work, it'll tell him what charge he's going to get to there.
Put it in here. Like put it here.
Oh
shiz.
It's okay. It'll just tell you what charge you're at, and then but sometimes it's, I guess one of the updates is it's working on being like a little more accurate.
So you'll say like you'll get to Baker with 24%, you'll charge for 35 minutes, then you can get to Mojave, you'll be at 12%.
So it kind of plans it out, which is nice, but again, sometimes the charging isn't 100%, like the projection when you say.
Yeah, they're getting,
can like give or take.
There's an update that gets it more.
There is an update too that we don't have yet, but it will ding when like the light turns green, so you don't miss, like if you're distracted, you can know when the light turns.
With your percentages.
And be more accurate. But yes, we 10 out of 10 love it, don't you think?
Yep.
So if you are thinking about getting a Tesla, we recommend.